New Zealand. New Zealand is made up of 2 islands, both of which have a diverse and beautiful natural setting. Known for its glaciers as much as its beaches, New Zealand is the perfect destination for adventurers and lovers of the great outdoors. Sensational national parks, diverse and exciting cities, and pleasant weather make New Zealand a location that should be on everyone's bucket list. Ten best places to visit in New Zealand. Number 10. Kaikoura. Literally named for its food, Kaikoura, in the Maori language, means crayfish food. Kaikoura is actually very well known for other marine life as well. There is an abundant population of seals, dolphins, and whales that live permanently in the ocean near the town. It is located in the northeast of New Zealand's South Island. It protrudes 5 kilometers into the Pacific Ocean. This place provides an unforgettable location to enjoy New Zealand's best ecotourism experiences, relaxing and exhilarating marine and land-based activities, as well as adventure in the skies. Number 9. Fiordland. It is a geographic region of New Zealand in the southwestern corner of the South Island, comprising the westernmost third of Southland. The crystal clear blue waters, from which mountains rise up on all sides, are part of some of the most dramatic landscapes in all of New Zealand. The mountain to sea vistas, with their forests and splashes of color, are picture perfect, as are many aspects of this beautiful place. Number 8. Dunedin. Dunedin, a city on the South Island, was founded by Scottish immigrants. It's a university town that isn't as often visited by tourists as other cities in New Zealand, so it has a best-kept secret feel to it. The beautiful Edwardian and Victorian architecture, trails for hikers and bicyclists, and diverse city life full of food, nightlife, art, and shopping all combine to make Dunedin a lovely paradise of a city. There are beautiful beaches, unique food, and even access to the Otago Peninsula, where keen-eyed visitors might spot an albatross or a yellow-eyed penguin. Number 7. Christchurch, Canterbury. Christchurch is a city on the South Island of New Zealand, on the east coast of the island, and in the region of Canterbury. It is the second largest city in New Zealand, and is known as the Garden City for its gorgeous gardens and parks. The region of Canterbury is well known for its diverse landscape, with snow-capped mountains, beautiful blue lakes, and grassy plains. Number 6. Chatham Islands. The Chatham Islands are an archipelago of about 10 islands, located about 500 miles east of New Zealand's South Island. The islands are famous for delicious fresh seafood, which can be sampled at any of the restaurants on the Chatham Islands. There are also lots of opportunities to view wildlife, from the abundant birds and animals to the flowering plants in the archipelago. Number 5. Central Otago. Central Otago refers to the central region of the South Island in the Otago region. In sunny Central Otago, visitors will find dry, hilly landscapes and some beautiful heritage towns. Otago was the center of the gold rush in New Zealand, and some of the small towns there, like Bannockburn, Naseby, and Ophir, still reflect this history with their old-school charm. Number 4. Auckland. Auckland is one of the biggest cities on New Zealand's North Island, and is one of the most major cities in the whole country. It is a world-class city with some unbelievable nature right at its doorstep, and it makes a great home base for a stay in New Zealand. From here, it's easy to reach some of the wonderful surrounding nature and the adventure that it brings, kayaking to a volcano or strolling along the black sand beaches. Number 3. Aoraki, Mount Cook. The village of Mount Cook sits at the bottom of this massive mountain, which at 12,218 feet at its summit is the tallest mountain in New Zealand. The mountain lies within the bounds of Mount Cook National Park, which is an exceptionally beautiful place, full of rocky snow-capped peaks, crystal clear glacial lakes, and some lovely hiking trails. All the trails in the area provide some wonderful mountain views, and most take about 3 hours to complete. But climbing Mount Cook itself is not a feat that is recommended for amateurs. Number 2. Abel Tasman National Park. Located on the South Island, Abel Tasman National Park is renowned for its gorgeous sandy beaches and the granite cliffs that rise up above them. The most famous of these, the Abel Tasman Coast Track, is nearly 40 miles long and takes an average of 3 to 5 days to complete. But there are plenty of other shorter trails for amateur hikers or those looking for a simple day trip. Number 1. Queenstown. Queenstown, on the South Island, is one of the most popular destinations in New Zealand for tourists. There are so many outdoor activities to be done in Queenstown that it's pretty much a requirement on any traveler's bucket list. Visitors can skydive or bungee jump with amazing views of lakes, canyons, and mountains on the way down, or go whitewater rafting on the Shotover River. There are also opportunities to see some of the prominent and recognizable filming locations from the Lord of the Rings series on a guided tour of nearby Glenorchy. It is all about today's video. I hope you enjoyed.